Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am in the grocery store because I got ready to cook and I saw that my husband took one of the items that was an ingredient for dinner to lunch. So I'm having to come back to the grocery store and regroup. And I'm kind of like, really, dude? Really? Really? You got me having to come to the grocery store because you taking my ingredients to work with you for lunch? Okay, so y'all, what he took was, I think, this. I was going to make some Italian sausage and saute with like sweet peppers on top of penne pasta. And if you didn't know, my husband is a vegetarian, so I'm pretty much like 80% vegetarian unless we're like out to eat and we are ordering two different meals for ourselves or whatever. But when I cook at home, it's definitely vegetarian because I am not a cook two meals type of girl, honey. Whatever I cook, it's just gotta be good enough for a non-vegetarian to enjoy. But anyway, I'm gonna put this in my buggy. And I'm not gonna cook this tonight. I was, but I decided that I would cook some taco soup instead. So I got everything else in the crock pot except corn and fresh cilantro. And I'm going to make some cornbread with that. So I got some Baker's Joy to help it not stick to the side of the pan. Anyway, I'll probably make this another night. But anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, so I'm back from the grocery store, and before I left, I went ahead and put some of the stuff I already had at home in my crock pot. So I put a can of black beans undrained, a can of Rotel undrained. I put a pack of taco seasoning in there, and then I put some of these vegetarian grounds. Basically, it's like vegetarian ground meat, beef or whatever. And if you're thinking about going vegetarian, when I tell you this line, cute corn or Q-orn or whatever, they have the best tasting like mock meats and stuff. So if you're thinking about going vegetarian or you want to add some vegetarian items to your life or to your, I guess, your diet, I would suggest starting with Q-orn. They have the best, like, they have like chicken breast, the ground beef. They have like these chicken nuggets that taste amazing. So definitely try them. And so I went and got the corn from the grocery store, which is like falling over right now. So I'm going to dump that in there. And I'm going to chop up some of this celery and put that in there. And then I'll probably add maybe like a can full of water from, fill up this can and put like a can full of water in there. And then I will mix it up, and that is it. I love taco soup. I like any types of soups, any type of soups or anything that could grow in my crock pot is good with me. And I have class tonight. So this is, really good for me to do because you just put it in, it cooks, and when my husband gets home, everything is already done. Okay, so this is what it looks like all stirred up when I put the cilantro in the crock pot, and I ended up actually putting 2 canfuls of water in this Rotel can into here. I'm going to put a little bit of this Goya adobo seasoning in here. Not too much because I don't want it to be like super salty, because sometimes taco seasoning can be like so salty, which is the reason why I had got the low sodium one. But I'll let that cook. I have on here 6 hours. So we'll let that cook, and when it's done, like I said, I usually serve it with some cornbread and usually serve it with some cornbread, and then on top of it I'll put like a little bit of look, my dog's like coming closer to the kitchen because he smells these good smells coming out. Ain't that right, Kobe? Ain't that right, Woody? But yeah, I serve it on top of like some sweet cornbread with a little bit of cheese and sour cream sprinkle over the top of it, and that is it. Let's eat.